When you want something bad enough, there is no room for excuses. You work for it. You make time. There is no easy route hunting public land whitetails. You put in the time, learn from your mistakes, and take what's yours. With my buck tag being filled in Wisconsin, I decided to try my luck on the Missouri public land. It would be my first time hunting out of state for whitetails, and I was more than excited. Working nights at a new job, I didn't have any vacation, but I was fortunate enough to have Friday through Sunday off. So every Thursday at about 8 p.m., I'd get out of work, load up on energy drinks, and head to the promised land.
Just in Rosendale, Wisconsin here. I'm just fueling up. Getting some gas, headed to Missouri. I did a little stash and scout. I stashed my stand and my camera gear and all that underneath some logs and some grass. And now I'm going to go scouting, which I was looking forward to all morning. I think I might like scouting more than actually deer hunting. I just found a spot that I'm really excited about. Down below me here, there's a river that cuts like this. And there's all bedding back down in here. Now, there's a bunch of good and then there's a big, and it cuts up, and there's a big hill that comes up like this. So, actually, this right here is a good funnel in between the river and the top of the hill here. So they're going to be running this edge, and there's a ton of trails, like dirt trails along this edge of this hill here. Oh, I'm so pumped right now. There's a bunch of trails down right here, and then I have a hickory tree right here I can go way up in, and I can have my wind blowing this way with the thermals coming up. So hopefully the wind will be blowing over these deer trails here, and while they're cruising or whatever down these trails, they won't wind me, and I'll I'll be able to get one. Hopefully. This is sweet. I don't have to do any it's like the tree's bare, it's perfect. I'm like right in the middle of the open, but they're never gonna see me up there. This is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be really, really sweet.
Here's a view of the area on an aerial map. I ended up kicking up a ton of does on the bends of the river. The deer trails ran along the edge of the river, and they all pinched down between the top of the hill and the river. It was a perfect location for hunting cruising bucks during the rut.
That was kind of a risky setup here. I got a river crossing right here. Tons of buck tracks. And there's a big pounded trail coming across here. So what I'm going to do is follow in this trail, but there's absolutely no trees you can set up in. And they're all dead. But I'm going to try to do as best as I can and set up in some dead piece of crap tree. And hopefully just sit low. And maybe I'll get in there and get lucky. They can see kind of where there's going to be deer bedded back in there. There's some bigger trees and stuff, so it means there's higher ground, a little higher humps for them to sit on. So I'm going to cross here. I'm going to stay on this side of the trail. And hopefully I can find some kind of tree to sit up in and kill a big buck tonight.
That afternoon, I ended up seeing 3 really good bucks. One really big one. I just couldn't get footage of him. I was standing up on my seat doing the hokey pokey. All 3 of those bucks ended up going out just past me at about 50, 60 yards. When everything was all said and done, I got down, took my sticks and my stand down, and moved my stand over to a different tree where I thought they were bedded. With a good cold front coming in that night, I thought I would have a legit shot at killing one the next morning, so I gave it a whirl.
Well, I've been up in the tree about an hour. It's just getting light. I'm set up where I saw those 2 bucks come out last night. I'm not sure if it's gonna pay off or not. I got a decent wind here. It's the first really cold morning in Missouri. It's about 34 degrees. And I'm suspecting one of those bucks or both of them to be bedded back right in this area somewhere. So I'm pretty much set up right over their beds. If I didn't booger them last night, I think I have a decent shot at them coming back this morning. At Somebody's getting a crack at one. Just had a little 4-pointer come through here, crossed the river, came back behind me, and went into the bedding, and then I had 2 does running across the river, just bouncing around on the other side of the river there. I'm not really sure what they were doing. Probably sit here for another 30 minutes or so. Get down and come up with a game plan for tonight. That was pretty awesome. I just had a 125 inch 3-year-old 8 do the same thing as that 6-pointer did. He was at 25, 30 yards away from me. Could have drilled him. I'm pretty sure he's a 3-year-old. His big body on him. It's almost 9 o'clock, so they definitely are still on their feet. He got my wind. The wind switched to the northeast and he got it, so he ran back into the willows there, which I'm not too concerned about. I just don't like it when they wind me. 9:01. This is a good sit.
It's 11:30. Been dicking around all day long. I went in and hunted this morning out of the tree that I sat in when I passed that 8-pointer, and I did not see a deer today. I sat till about noon. I got down, took a nap, and walked back out. Didn't even want to hunt the afternoon. I was all aggravated, and went to a different piece of public around here, about an hour drive. Checked that out. That was a no-go. There was people all over the place, campers and whatnot. Didn't feel like doing that, so I decided my best option was to go back and hunt something that I scouted out. So I have a good ditch crossing rut funnel that I'm going to hunt tomorrow morning. I have a decent wind. It's supposed to be calm, but northerly, and I'm hoping I can't get something moving early. I just got everything ready to rock. My boots are drying on my heater in my truck here, and it just smells so bad. It smells like dirty, cheesy feet. It's not good. Not good at all. So I got the windows cracked here. It's supposed to be about 40 degrees tonight. 39 is the low for tomorrow morning. So hopefully they'll get them moving, and I can get 4 or 5 hours of sleep here, hopefully. Unfortunately, I have to carry all this crap with me, and it looks like my truck's a tornado went through my truck. I'm just hoping I get on something tomorrow. It's been rough for me. Josh shot a good one last night. He's gonna track in the morning, so hopefully I get a good text tomorrow morning from him. So I love big bucks. I just want to get on something good. We'll see.
Went down, baby. Yes. I just had a doe come in. 2 does come from this way. And I was filming them, all of a sudden I hear something. They got my scent. I look down. Here comes it. I don't know how big he is, man, but he's he's awesome buck, dude. Yes. He's done. I see him drop. I'm sorry, baby. Here we go. nothing but net. It's a good one, man. Nice. Yes. Yeah, baby. It's a nice buck, man. Definitely a good deer. I'm pumped. The way it happened was so awesome. Big buck down, baby.
I'm so pumped. You know what? It's another 2-year-old. I told myself, not gonna shoot a 2-year-old. But you know what? That was awesome. I was so jacked when this thing came in. I'm so pumped. It's Missouri public land, baby. Woo-hoo. I didn't see a deer the last 2 days. And I hiked way up in here. And I found this spot 2 weekends ago. And I picked out a tree. And I'm just waiting for the right conditions. And got her done, man. I love bow hunting, man. This is like my favorite thing to do out of anything. Oh, you gotta love it.
Thanks for watching Behind the Bow. Follow along with us as our season progresses.